Well, I decided to get the game. Well, I'll suck it up. Alright. Sorry about the wait. I was having a little bit of an argument. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Seeya, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out, because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting in high school, she'd oversleep more and more frequently. And, I'd get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, letting Seeya catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Mike. Well, if people are gonna stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it to be mean to you, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Seeya. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Oh, by the way, Mike, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? Now, I'm sure it's possible that, I did, in one of our many conversations where I just dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Seeya likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And, I know you're happy now, but I'd just die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though. You at least promise you'll try it, little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry about me so much makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Pack my things up, stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Seeya wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Seeya? Seeya must have came in the classroom when I was spacing out. Look around, realizing the only one left in the classroom. Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so, you came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so, I thought, you know what? Well, maybe you could come to my club. Sorry. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Me. Seeya is vice principal of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. I mean, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. But not to keep my cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned it all, or planned all of this out. Oh my god, English! Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the classroom. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Mike, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, you can just ignore her when she gets moody, Sayori says quietly into my ear, and turns back to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's nice to meet you. Both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mike. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you too, Monica. Come sit down, Mike. We made room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Oh wait, no. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I'm a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been walking so there's one space in the middle, next to Monica, and one next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated with like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful, starting to manage to get icing on her face. God damn it, Sayori. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Alright, oh my god, people don't know this. It's so easy. If you take, like, the cake part of the cupcake, not the icing, and you break it off in half, you take that bottom half, put it on top of the icing, and you make a little sandwich with it. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally, bite down. Icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thanks, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Yeah, that's technically did. So I already said, well, maybe. Not for you, you dummy. Alright. I get from a Nazi weird logic and dismiss conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cutlery tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. You know. Nah, I believe it. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and waves. Monica raises an eyebrow, smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Some think listeners shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed pretty happy here, so, well, that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make sure this is fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics and all of that around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity of how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to sit in the club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's not something that grabs your attention, such as literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, but all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted at the thought of a new member joining. Though, I don't know if I can keep up their enthusiasm about literature. So, Mike, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she gets quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces it over his teacup. Production there. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling such a good story in a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of the books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I would not have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I can't really put it down. Real horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Natsuki's eyes darted over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you don't usually like to write about, or you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scratch paper behind the last meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles... Sidles? Is that a word? Sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your hearts. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you'll share some of your work, you can set an example of how Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. No, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll, us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mike? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind all the time. I never said I'd join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls just stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Mike, you won't find defenseless against these girls. Am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Ugh. It is, if writing poems is the price I need to I need to pay to spend time with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' lies light up. That's English, mate. The girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. But hey, he really did scare me for a moment. If he really came to this, just for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. I'm turning her more British because I spoke British. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. To write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Mike, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety swelling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Yeah, Mike, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. Just stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yes. With that, the two of us depart. Oh my god, stop, Random. No. God damn it. Thanks to Mama. Anyways, with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at the school literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, they just need to make the most of my circumstances. Pretty sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem. Okay. I'm really hot, because I had to like put my cover over me. That way, I didn't have too much of an echo, but now that I'm here... Oh my god. Well, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. That was one hell of an intro. Speaking of tea, I have tea and Cheez-Its, so... It's time to write a poem. Pick words, pick words you think are your favorite club member will like. Nah. I think I'm gonna write a poem that actually suits me. Happiness. Tragedy. Oh my god, it's like really hot in the room. Okay. Destiny. Peace. Fun. Marshmallow pizza. Heart. Love, for sure. I'm definitely a very silly person. Meager, not entirely sure what that word means, though I've heard the word before. Right, so I actually want to know what that word means. Lacking in quality. Boop. Boop. Boop to snoot. I'm not very lucky. Boop. Alright, so broken, agonizing, oh my god, electricity, climax, starscape. Extraordinary. Despise, jump. Ooh, infallible. Embrace. Yeah, stop jumping. Calm your tits. I like to forgive. Oh my god! Stop it. Philosophy for sure. I have a lot of melancholy and I don't know why. Oh my god, what is... What does this word mean? Vivacious? Lively, animated. I like how parfait is one of the scars. Determination for damn sure. Headphones? No, I don't have any. Sorry, that's why I have really bad quality right now. Tenacious. Kawaii. Nani? Inferno.
I don't want to do papa!
Yes, I am reading the chat. A little bit, though. Hold up, I'm responding to the chat. I honestly, if I'm going with the words that kind of describe me, desire. I've had a lot of death in my life. I'm not gonna lie, not the most religious person of my time. And skip cheeks. Ooh. Yeah, I've had a lot of death. Let me get my mouse. I ain't good, Mike. Okay, wait, I'm gonna save. I haven't saved. Oh god, save machine broke? Okay. Hey, good, Mike. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah, about that, just kidding, I totally did. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mike. I hope this isn't too overwhelming and welcoming for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayari told me you didn't even want to join clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you come by just to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for somebody who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh! Roasted. Natsuki finds herself stuck to saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'll be right back. I'm back. Don't worry, guys. Mike always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. It's really hot, despite it almost snowed last night. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Damn. You almost set your house on fire. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, bum. Memories of undying. So, you two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. Who openly admits they're jealous? We're all good at hiding emotions. But how come you and Mike can become good friends too? Sorry? Dot. Oh, Yuri even brought you something, you know? Wait, sorry. Me? Not really. Oh, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? It's nothing, I just fucking said. Never mind. See, I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do we do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to Superman to save this situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so a nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. That'll make me happy, just about no matter what. Is that so? I brought you a pregnancy kit. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, and won't make a big deal of it. Wait. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag. She pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left down, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so this should keep your attention. Even if you don't usually read. What could you know? Discuss it if you want to. This is... How is this girl being accidentally so cute? I can English, I swear. Let me check the chat really quickly. Oh my god. All I'm seeing is Yuri on ice. Oh my god. Why is there so much Yuri on ice? Stop this tomfoolery. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Wait, how long have we been streaming? Allow me to check. A little more than 14 minutes. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities so far, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Seeya and Monica are having a cheery conversation. Yuri's face is buried in a book. You can't help but notice her intense expression when she's waiting for the... I can't keep a straight face every time. Fuck, I missed text! God damn it. Let me check my phone. Somebody, Pope J said, use my phone to read messages, so I'm gonna do that. Let me just... Gonna pull up YouTube. I'm gonna drink some tea whilst I do this. Alright, check my phone. It's not my fault that your mom turned off your data, Zach. Man, it looks like no one else wants to be bothered today. Just slow down in this near sex. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I mean, could read some of the book Yuri gave me. But, feeling a little too tired to read. Oh my god. Give me a second. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Oh, we can't give up. Festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is. All about it. The problem is, that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. Just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks out to their creative minds. Does this solve the problem, though? Yeah, what do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Shut the fuck up, Gravity. I didn't ask you to pull my headphones down. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And if they came, we do things to speak to their creative minds. Oh, what's this? Sorry, I was talking really seriously. It's rare to hear. Damn. Stop being so mean to Seeya, right? She's smart. Yeah. God, I'm such a dick in this game. And I feel bad about it. I don't want to be like this. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. It's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. You right. Dab. Am I cool yet? I think I am. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. It works out perfectly. Well, if that wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Same. Really? Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. God damn it. Now I'm hungry. I'm getting my Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its, no, where did you go? There. Le crunch. Okay, now I need my creator can be spoken to as well. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Me and Sayori is still her usual self. Realizing an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her into my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Shake that really close really quick. What? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Fuck, what did I do? I accidentally clicked something. Okay, continue. Nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Me. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Oh, you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Crap, I missed something. I think she said, might as well get used to it. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I'm gonna over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. And you're oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh. Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. Me. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. But your hair's sticking out all over here. Ah! I rub my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your right collar. Try to wipe the stain off with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. No one's ever going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, me. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. What do you think? Oh, damn. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. That is mean. Sorry. Thank me later. Oh. Oh my. This is so funny. What is? Well, just thinking about how weird it would be to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Yeah. Don't say that. You're making me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god. It's time to stop. My boobs. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. God damn it, sorry. Whew. That is so much better. Sorry puts her arms around it, or puts her arms out and twirls around. If I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like it's not a good thing? Because if you had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Yes. Anyways, just try to focus on waking up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. God damn it, it's like me arguing with my grandparents. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Oh, dang. You're doing it again, sorry. Aw, I was joking that time. It's impossible to tell you. Okay, everybody. Huh? Monica suddenly calls on. Why don't we share the poems right now? Yes! Mike, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Oh wait, yeah, same. You fail to sound enthusiastic, because I'm angsty. But Seeya still trots away to achieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration, so I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Can't wait. Seeya and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poem. Seeya is in a wrinkled sheet. Wait, in a sheet of... Yeah. Seeya is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn... Oh, okay, that's like the stuff that... Okay. From a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri, reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I like this music. Seeya, because she wanted to read it. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Seeya first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Mike. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Probably just like roses are red, violets are blue. Something like you belongs in the zoo. Not in a cage. Wait, no. Fuck, I forgot how it goes, never mind. Oh wait, no. Okay, it's like roses are red. Roses are red, violets are blue. Something like you belongs in a zoo. Don't worry though, I'll be there too. Not in a cage, but laughing at you. Sorry. I must seriously be overreacting. Not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Yes. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. You're sure you don't just like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Mike poem. Put a trademark on it. It makes it feel extra special. I thought it was spelled special, like with a SH. Special. You can feel all of your feelings in it. I can feel them wriggling. Seeya hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. This reminds me of how you're part of the club now. Not to mention that in fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Mike. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. I have something only really good people do. I ain't Seeya. I'm not sure if Seeya sees the full picture of my motive here. Well, let me smash! Again, I can't. That's just part of the reason we're going, knowing how much of this means to her and all. Yeah, good. There's such, like, why is there such a serious delay between the chat, the stream, and the game itself? I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Just let me smash. And I'll hold you to that. You'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Or are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not bad. I want breakfast. Me. Sorry. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until morning to finish this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I don't mean. But I still tried my best. Yeah. I mean, the city was bad, but it came out nicer. How should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Breakfast! I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monica's is the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Guess I should look forward to it. Yuri. Yuri stares at the phone. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts in order. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it. Oh. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it. It's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through all of them myself, I've kinda learned to pick up on them. The most noticeable thing I notice in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, except her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I'm not saying you can be a little biased, though. Biased? Ow. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which, itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Or isn't this supposed to be? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of hair illuminate the abyss glow, or the amber glow. I can read! The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight that have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air, the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Hey! That's because I'm bad with English. I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting's great. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Were you into ghost story? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Mike. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I thought it was more of like... Okay, just put my 2 cents in here. I thought it was more like being in the future. All of the lights are like futuristic, and you're standing over the one light that hasn't been replaced. The one little glimpse into the past that you can get. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it like that. I hadn't even thought of that. That is impressive. It's nothing really. It just makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, this is supposed to be a horror game. It's not that scary. Natsuki. Well, it's about it. It's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Oh, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Damn! Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I need to show you mine. I bet you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it. That's true. All these things can do these things perfectly. Humans can only try to. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated, so amen. People don't take me seriously. Don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. They don't bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh, guess not. Decided to humor with her with that last comment. Didn't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, I won't take that away from her. I wonder who I should read it to next. Oh wow, 4 people are watching. Absolutely fantastic. I think I'll read it to Monica. Hi, Mike. Having a good time so far. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you know and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I won't be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mike. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayari would like. Is that so? Also, ow. Just like pop. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. In any case, Sayori's writing has to... Oh my god! Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy enjoyed sad things too? Yeah, that's unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be too afraid to experiment, either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to, find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what style suits you most, so don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Holy shit. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. The style has gotten very popular nowadays. It is, since a lot of poems are putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. So, what was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some sort of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, well, something like that. Kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kinda coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. That's bad advice! Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big, dark puddle of ink. Move your hand. Go with the flow. That's better advice. That's my advice for the day. Thank you for listening. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. But even if they're being this nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. Nice eye. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Nope, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know it. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Seeya liked it, and Mike did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something inspired, which I haven't yet. And Mike liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Hey, it's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Well, maybe you're just jealous that Mike appreciates my advice more than he appreciated Yuri's. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you just that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mike started showing up. Oh my god, savage! Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Mike, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Mike. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Mike? Well? How did I get dragged to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I'll agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, it's gonna be, help me, Seeya! Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. With Yuri's expression so defenseless, I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Seeya! Huh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Seeya uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Mike... Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings about our conflict. Unless Seeya wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why no one likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits behind with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in the chair. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. I'm not good with people. Couldn't bring myself to interject. Mr. President, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person. Really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Mike, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Mike, ready to walk home? Yeah, sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sorry. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Woohoo. You know, Mike, it's nice that I get to spend more time with you in the club. I think, seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll have to see what the future holds. I pat her on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I think that's gonna end this stream, because I've gotten about, what, 2 days done? So, therefore, I think I'm gonna leave this live stream here. Thanks for showing up. Maybe next Saturday, around the same time, I'll do another episode. But if not, make sure to turn on your notifications. Feel free, if you want, to subscribe. It's up to you. Same with the like or dislike, depending on what your opinion is. But for now, I think that'll be it. See ya.